Hey y'all, I'm Jet.
I'm Becca.
And I'm Kenneth. We're from Evenfell. We're 6 experienced role players and storytellers bringing you an actual play D&D podcast that's set in a star system we've collaboratively built.
Full of mystery and weirdness, follow characters through the ages as they navigate intrigue and a rediscovered past around the moons of Tempest.
You can catch us wherever podcasts are found, or go to evenfell.com for more details. Episodes release every other Tuesday.
Join us in our corner of realm space.
Hello and welcome to the D&D Grandma and the Family That Games Together podcast. For more about our history, please check us out on Twitter at D&D Grandma or on Facebook at The Family That Games Together. We hope you have as much fun listening to our story as we did creating it. Now, sit back and enjoy. Okay, we are back. For this chapter, we are going to be down one rogue. Unfortunately, Laura was not able to join us for this episode. That's okay. Life happens. It is what it is. Everyone out there listening knows the struggle. Okay, so you are on your way back from the gala. You go back to you go back home with your father, Sariel. You guys return to your cottage. And you have an evening's rest. And what are we doing the next day?
I don't know what's on our agenda.
You mentioned something about steaks.
Yes. So I'm going to wake up in the morning, and first thing I'm going to do after breakfast is I'm going to ask New Laura, your god is the god of water, yes? Mm-hmm. Do you think that you're capable of making me some holy water?
I don't see why not. I got my prayer book.
If you can bless some water and we can all take a couple of vials of it, then this way we can get, if we see Cormion again, we can splash him.
Okay. I will look that up for you.
I don't know. DM, I don't know how that works.
You can do it. You need to perform a ritual. It takes an hour and 25 gold worth of materials. And it expends a first level spell slot. Is that what you want to do, Nular?
I think it's a good idea, and then each of us can carry one.
So you want to make 6 vials of holy water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That will take...
almost 8 hours.
150 gold of materials. 6 hours. And you'll have to expend 6 spell slots.
You only have...
I have to give up 6 spell slots?
You'll use 6 spell slots to do it.
Wow.
1 for each vial.
Oh, boy.
How much if we can we go to your temple and see if we can buy some?
We did last time.
Yeah. Well, that was for the healing.
No, we also got holy water.
Oh, how much holy water did we get?
Everybody got a vial. I got a vial. I know we gave one to my father. I want to say we got 10 vials of holy water.
Oh, peace.
Then
got the receipt.
the conversation
I do have
is
the
moved.
receipt.
Conversation is moved.
Okay.
The Temple of Andolph, 10 flasks holy water. One to me, one to father. That's all I wrote.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. We should all carry one then, right?
Okay.
Even
one
though I
in the
don't think
house.
it's going to work.
Keep one on the dining room table.
In case company comes over?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody has one.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Okay. If you wanted to get steaks, remember that's easy enough. You could find any lumber.
A spell or anything like that?
No, I mean, any carpenter would be able, yeah.
For God's sakes, I have it here too.
If you're willing to pay a carpenter for his time, or a wood carver actually is what you would need. A wood carver.
Cool.
Which you could find one easily, and you could get how many steaks you want.
One for each of us.
So 6. They'll do that for you for 4 silver.
Done. Okay. I mean, what else did we do, guys?
I don't really think we did anything else or had anything else. We figured out the werewolf. We got Drusilia back. Cormion is MIA. We have General Khalzim
On his way. The best we can do is just continue to refortify with the city with everybody. Okay, what else?
Well, we defeated a Glabrazoo. Tricky.
I don't think there was anything else on the agenda.
No. I may just want to go check
go down to the refugee camp?
Yeah, I'll go with Jin. Check that
I
out.
think I might go to Serena.
Okay.
And
She's
I'm
with the
gonna-
refugees too.
But I'm going to ask her to train with me.
Okay.
Teach me more about different elements.
Okay. You've attuned to your earth rune, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to use it today, though, because I still need to... Victoria actually needs to write it all down, because it's a lot.
It's a thing.
Okay.
It's a thing.
You all spend a little bit of time. You training with Serena. You see your kids again.
Mm-hmm.
You all spend a bit of time with that.
Now
I
this
think
is,
Sariel is like at a loss right now. She's like, well, I'm not undercover spy for my empire anymore. These guys are... The hell am I doing?
Okay. As you are all hanging out down by the refugees, we're going to say, too, that Umbra got pulled away by the aviary. That'll be the narrative reason why Laura's not here.
okay.
Okay.
This is the next day, right?
This is the next day.
Okay, so
And Umbra's gone. She left a little note. Doctor needs me. Be back later.
Okay.
He funds the aviary.
So Sariel's just going to kind of look at that note like,
Damn it. Note wasn't for you. Oh well.
And as you're all just taking some time down with the refugees, you see, looking down the long island that they're on, rounding the corner and making their way down toward the refugee camp, you see Lord Adric Orcsbane, the head of the Lord of the Watch, and he's got about 5 guards with him, and they are power walking to your location.
Oh.
Am I still there?
Yeah, unless you said you left.
I said I was going to go train in the woods.
no, Serena is with all of us at the refugee camp, so you've been training
Yeah,
at the
so
refugee
we
I
camp.
thought you would be training like there,
Yeah.
off to the side.
So I'm gonna approach him.
Okay.
And you seem concerned. What's happening?
Indeed I am.
What's happening?
We need the healer.
Laura?
You can all join if you want.
Indeed. Tor, come on.
I have
My
nothing else to
honor.
do.
There.
Come on, Sariel.
What's the problem?
Come, and he's going to explain as
As
he's
you
walking.
walk.
Yeah.
As he's walking, and he's leading you up toward the mayoral house. My gods intercepted a runner coming in from the west. Young boy was sprinting as hard as he could toward the gate. As soon as he got to us, he collapsed before he could answer any questions. He collapsed out of exhaustion. I need the healer to wake him up and find out what the problem was.
No problem.
Okay.
What's the name of our city, Marathon?
Thank you.
All right, so we're all trekking over to the mayor's house.
Yeah. And you enter the parlor room, and Joba is with him, and you can see a boy, maybe
Yeah.
10 or 11 years old. And she's doing like the cold compresses on his head, just trying to cool him off. And New Laura, if you get close to touch him, you can feel he's burning hot.
If he has a fever, that might be lesser restoration.
That's the one we'll use then.
Okay.
It might be
restoration.
overkill, but
Okay, so you go up,
I
and
perform.
you cast Lesser Restoration, and the boy's eyes do open. Oh, good. Good, I made it. We need help. I ran as hard as I could to warn the city.
Someone get him some water, please.
I go get some water.
Get him some water.
I'll tell
Take
you.
your time. An extra pillow, please, so he can sit up.
I'll tell you mechanically, it wasn't a fever, it was exhaustion.
Okay.
okay.
He collapsed because he literally couldn't move anymore. He was running until he couldn't run anymore.
Okay.
Where are you from?
The village is to the west.
To the west.
Which you guys saw the very outskirts of them when you went to the Mistmoors.
Moors.
You didn't quite go out where the villages are, but you were close. You could
Isn't
see
that
them.
where Serena and that band came from, the west
Yeah.
side?
What's
Can
happening?
Can you eat something before you talk, or do you want to talk to us first?
I come back with some water for him.
He drinks it. My friends and I were playing out in the fields. There's an abandoned cave out there. Orcs. We saw orcs.
Where are your friends?
We all ran. They didn't get us. I don't think they saw us. But they're
How
too.
many?
I only saw a few, but they're too close to the village. I ran as hard as I could to get the town guard.
Orcs.
What were they dressed as? Are they in full armor or are they just bandits?
They're in what would mean full armor for an orc. Like orcs don't wear
They don't wear plate armor, right?
Actually, one of them does. He does say there was one in full plate armor.
Okay.
And there was a few that were in just like regular old hide armor and pelts.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
So I look over to Orcsbane.
Yeah, he didn't like to hear orcs.
Do you know anything about this?
So you know why he's called Orc's Bane, right?
No, I know that.
Okay. He's not an orc. He's not secretly an orc.
No, I know that, but I was trying to say, like, do you know why they would be near this city?
We haven't seen orcs here in a long time. I don't know. This is a little too close to civilization for them.
What are these orcs like?
Bad.
Okay.
Raiding. Up and down. That's what they do. They're bandits. They raid, they pillage, and they move on.
Well, I think we need to do what we do. I mean, I think we need to go and
clean them out?
take them out.
Yep.
I wasn't going to tell you to because you don't report to me, but I would appreciate that. I can't really spare the men right now.
Understood. You have a lot that you're looking at.
Looks like our mission is ahead of us.
Yep.
While I do that, just watch out for those refugees.
Don't worry about it.
I know some of them have any of them volunteered?
The refugees,
Yeah.
some of the more able-bodied men and women,
Yeah.
have helped. The Hobgoblin father has, and they've reluctantly accepted the help because he is a hobgoblin, and people are like, but they have.
Good.
He's been helping, construct
Good.
pieces of the battlements, and
Just look out for the kids.
we'll do, Sashim.
Please, thank you.
Let's get ourselves together.
All right, gird our loins. Let's get it going.
Gird our loins.
Okay. So you make your way back to a somewhat familiar area.
Right.
You've been outside the western gates recently.
Mm-hmm.
And you make your way out west several miles, passing where you fought the werewolves, passing the Mistmoors. And now you actually go past the village, the little villages that are out there on the outskirts. So you're going further west now, further west past the city gates. And you can see that the villagers, most of the little huts are closed up. People are not out. Like, cattle's been locked away and herded away as best they can. Which is very rare for people who live on the outskirts of a village like this. They usually live off the land and open type people.
Right.
So you can tell they're a bit spooked.
Is the boy with us? Do we leave him at Oaken Hills?
He's in no condition to travel. So
No,
yeah, you would have
no,
left him at
we
the
need to
Mayoral
leave him
Island.
there.
Yeah.
But
boy
he
out.
gave us a decent direction, right?
Yeah.
And I guess the head person to speak to in the village, a mayor, an elder.
No council in the village. But yeah, it would have been essentially like an elder
Okay.
if you wanted to speak to him.
How do we go about finding him?
Yeah. I guess walk through the town. We're from Whitebridge.
Okay, you would have asked this of the boy?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So that way when we go there, we can call out the person's name.
Okay. You are directed to an old human woman named Callista.
Callista.
Oh, I like that.
And as you work your way through the village, she is the only one not boarded up and locked behind a hut. She's just sitting out in front in like this almost unevenly carved chair, which kind of gives you the impression that it's handmade.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just sitting out in front. Oh, so you're the ones that they sent from the city, eh?
We are. We heard
Yes,
you
we
had
are.
some problems with some orcs.
Yeah, scared a lot of the children. Ain't seen orcs around here in a long time.
When is the last time that you've seen them?
Oh, it's been years, I think. Sometimes I lose track of time.
Why are you not inside?
These orcs are the least of my problems. What are they going to do to me I haven't seen already?
Where did you last see them?
I have not seen them, personally. They scared the children, though. They came running up from the fields over there.
So you haven't personally seen them?
Nah.
Where are the kids that saw them?
And she just gestures to, like, the houses that are all closed up.
Did any of them get
Can we
injured?
talk to them?
If you want, sure. I can see if I can knock on the door for you. Okay. And she hobbles her way over to one of the huts and knocks on the. And you find another kid. This one a little bit younger than the one who came running, and it's more of the same information. They were out playing in the fields.
I'm trying to specifically get a number from him. How many orcs? That's all I care about.
They were all together, and they all saw the same thing. They only saw a handful.
Do you suspect that there's more?
Personally, I know that orcs like to travel in groups. I don't know how many these would have been.
Where are the caves that the children were speaking about?
Just beyond the fields, where the fields and the mountains begin. That's probably what they were talking about. And here you're looming. The shadows of the mountains are in front of you.
Right.
Well, that's pretty direct. They saw them by the caves, and I guess that's where we have to go.
How many caves are around there? Is there one, several?
Oh, I've never gone exploring. I know right over the side where the fields end, that's when the mountains start. And then once you go inside, that's where the cave networks are.
Network.
I used to play over there myself when I was a younger, spry one.
Did you ever see an orc in your day?
In my day, I've seen some, but when I was much younger.
Did they ever hurt you?
Not me personally. Could never catch me.
You were fast.
I was. At one time. Now,
They said they never caught you. Did they catch any of your friends?
sometimes. Orcs are orcs. Can always trust an orc to be an orc.
That's true. Does anybody, work those fields close to the caves?
Not really. We don't grow anything over there. That's where the children like to play sometimes.
What do you grow here?
Oh, all kinds of stuff.
Just wondering if what you grow attracts them.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out if you don't deal with them.
Indeed. All right.
And now we're fighting orcs.
Let's go fight some orcs, man.
Yeah,
Totally ready.
if we're tiptoeing
Oh,
around
yeah.
everything, we need to just...
Okay.
Let's head over to that cave, or
Let's-
that cave network.
Okay.
Network frightens me.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, but let's take it one cave at a time.
Okay.
Yep.
It's another maybe 15, 20 minutes to get through
okay,
the fields
that
out to where the cave begins. And the sun is just starting to descend behind the mountains right now, so it's getting maybe around 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
You immediately get the faint smell of smoke, like from a fire. Like a cook fire, I mean. There's a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of this hill, which leads into the larger mountains behind. And you can see where the field ends, about 50 yards away. There is a cave mouth that opens up at the base of one of these mountains. You see, hunkered down, there's a large boulder, maybe 20 feet outside the cave. And keeping watch, just leaned up against the boulder, you can see there is one orc there. This orc, you can see, he's just sitting there. He has a couple of javelins stuck in the ground next to him.
Oh.
And he's just sort of leaning on his great axe.
Awake? Does he see us?
Yeah, he's awake. No, he hasn't seen you yet. And from here you can see a slight glint of armor, but you can see that the armor doesn't go all the way down, so it's probably just a chain shirt rather than full chainmail.
Protecting the core.
Yeah.
I have a question. Do you guys feel like messing with these guys?
And how so?
Like one of us go running over. Oh my god, can you help me? I'm in
help
trouble.
me.
I need it.
You think the orcs are gonna help us?
I don't know. This way we can crash in on them and be all up in their business, and then just be like, oh, by the way.
It's possible we
It's,
could
yeah,
do
I mean, that's a valid...
I can't do it because I got the great sword, so I can't
What
go
if we
running.
yell from where we are right now? Help, help, help.
Do you want to do that prestidigitation thing like we did to
Will
the
they come
werewolves?
out?
How smart are orcs? Not very, right?
I'd rather do it from where we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're curious.
Fireworks or...
We are definitely not 10 feet away.
Can you prestidigitation, like little kids crying for help?
I could prestidigitation music. I can't.
What about animals?
Like a harmless symbol or something. I don't think I could do animals. But the thing is, I would have to get 10 feet away. And that it doesn't look like there's any coverage here.
Outside the fields, no. It's a 50-yard straight away to the... Yeah. To
Plain,
the
flat.
orc. Yeah.
Open.
Well, you can produce it 10 feet away from you. But that noise could travel, right?
The range is 10 feet, so it would be 10 feet closer to us.
I just really want to mess with this guy. I want to maybe release my wings and go and fly down in front of him and be like,
He has
"You've
javelins,
been
right?"
chosen for a special mission. Come with me."
You want to try that?
Mess with him.
But he has javelins, you said, right?
He does.
And you don't have
Pluck
yours.
you out of the sky, sweetheart.
You don't know.
Of course I
If I
don't know.
fly to him
It's
all
just
alone,
a risk that could happen.
I'll strip naked. He'll think I'm an angel.
Really?
How far is he from us?
50 yards, 150 feet.
150 feet. Okay. If you do that, maybe we could see how many are going to come out of the cave.
Well, let's do something soon.
Yeah, do something that's going to attract them. or the others
All right,
move a little bit
So
more.
do you want me to just make a sound?
Yeah, we'll make a sound.
Make a sound. Something.
So
Even if we had a pot and hit something, something.
We could just be like, yo, over
A
here.
gong. A gong, a bell.
So why don't we just do some like faint music?
Yep.
And then we'll see how this guy reacts and if anybody else comes out.
Yep.
So like a drum beat?
Yeah, a drum beat, like war
Boom,
sounding.
Boom, boom.
Okay, hold on. I have to be inspired.
Okay.
Go into your
I
zone.
have to go in my zone. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Turn the beat around.
Wow.
That sounds good.
Turn the beat around.
Love to hear percussion.
Turn it upside
Down.
Love to hear it.
They're running out because they want us to shut up.
That was great.
Don't you mess with that song.
I will be so pissed if you edit that out.
Was that prestidigitation?
Yes.
Okay. Can he even hear it?
Oh boy.
Do we have any gongs?
I
know we have a bell.
I have something.
Ring my bell.
You can ring my bell.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sorry. I said,
Natural one.
He didn't hear a damn thing of that.
Well, the natural one on his
Is there any...
What about light?
My thunderstep he could hear within 300
Ready?
feet, but I'm not about to use that on
Ready?
you.
Focus,
Go ahead.
Baby, you're fine. Work!
Okay.
And fireworks 10 feet away. Can he see it?
Don't tell me he had another one. A 2?
9.
Oh, man.
Wow, I think I just gotta run out there, guys.
Can you like throw a rock at him in the head?
Not from 150 feet away, you can't.
No.
Okay,
that's how
alright.
far we are?
150.
feet.
I'm just gonna start yelling help.
This is
That'll do it.
I'm just gonna start yelling help.
my
As a little
further spell. I can't
I would
do
like
that
to make
yet.
a performance check.
Okay, make a performance check.
Good walk.
If anybody makes a performance check, shouldn't it be me?
Well, go ahead, bitch. It wasn't your idea.
Oh, fine, you do it.
Wow.
No.
With
I don't want
with your not 10 expertise level, go ahead.
Well, my persuasion is 10. But
But
You know
this
what
is a
persuasion?
performance.
You know what persuasion is? Not performance.
go ahead, Miss Actress.
Oh,
I couldn't resist. I love you.
Now she means
that was
Go
great.
ahead. I have charisma, but go ahead.
It's alright, I'll take my expertise of 10.
What are you gonna do? You don't even have a plan.
24.
Because you didn't want to listen.
You
to
told
my
me to
plan.
yell like a child.
Go ahead, yell like a child. Let's see how.
Oh yeah, they're running out.
It's 24.
Sounds like a cat.
What is it? They're really stupid orcs, aren't they?
Holy shit! We cannot do anything to
Another
make these.
natural one.
That's it. I'm going out.
These are the
kicking his
dumbest
ass.
orcs ever.
What do
I
you
feel like
have
just
that you say you don't
charging
give
the
up
hill
the
with my
sword?
sword.
I'm trying to think myself. I don't have anything.
All right.
All right, we're just gonna have to make
From
a full
150
frontal
feet
assault.
away, I gotta see if he even hears
Oh,
you.
I have to see.
All right.
Okay,
That's it.
hold on. All right. So, what if you all stay close to me? We run up. I cast Liamon's tiny hut just so he's very confused and doesn't know, like, he can't get in. Da, 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 da. We all ready something. I drop the thing and then we go at it. No, that's a stupid plan. Never mind. Forget I said it.
I'm now trying to follow up. I didn't stop it. I was stupid. I forget it. I said, okay, wait.
I'm just gonna run out, or you can run out.
Can I walk up
You wanna-
30 feet and throw a javelin at them?
You can certainly try and see if you get that close.
He wouldn't be considered a humanoid, would he?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, yes?
They're humanoids, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to run out there and make a performance check, or you want me to?
I'll try it. I'll make a performance. What am I performing? Am I just
I
like going
say-
out there with my lyre? And what?
No, you run out there screaming and yelling, "Help! Help! There's bandits!" And you run and see if he follows you.
Oh, okay, great. Let's sacrifice the bard. I see what game we're playing.
I was offering.
What about playing your lyre? That it soothes the.
It's not gonna travel that
Okay,
far.
I practiced it truly hard, not for orcs. All right, I'll do a performance. I'll just like run out there yelling, "Help! Help! Help!" and just keep running. but somebody has to be on my 6 and ready to fight some people.
We're all going to be on your 6. Just don't go that far.
I'll go
Don't
behind-
go within
I'll
100
go-
feet of him.
Try to
Right
get,
now, nothing's
try
gonna
to
happen
get
to us,
within
we're not moving.
120 feet. And if this guy starts coming after you, and others do, then I'll do a magic missile.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm going to do a performance as you guys are the bandits chasing after me. Then.
Yeah,
he
whatever.
chased after
Right,
you.
right.
And then he's right up on
The
them.
podcast family did not see the eyebrow waggle that I did. That's why I'm laughing. All right, let's do it.
All right, you run. He's going to after you, and we're all going to be ready to snipe.
Okay, but how close in range are you going to be? If they're 150 feet, when do you...
I need 120.
You need 120. I think you need 120. I think you need 120, right?
For a
So-
cantrip, yeah.
All right. Would you like me
So-
to do a performance
So
check?
you're running with him chasing?
Yeah.
Make a performance check with advantage, because Tor's helping you.
Okay. What just fucking happened here?
I just felt like being fun.
Well, that's a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh,
You have another luck point?
No, but you said I have with
Oh,
advantage.
with advantage, yes, you're right, correct. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget what I say.
29.
much better.
no! Oh,
Okay.
man. Not only is this guy deaf,
Doesn't see you right away. You go 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You get 60 feet. At 90 feet. Looks up.
Help! Help!
What languages do you speak?
I have
Tor and Sariel right now.
Common, giant, orc, and drum. Yeah,
Common, Elvish,
giant,
Celestial, and Draconic.
Common.
You speak Orc?
Yes.
Okay. He looks up. You know how you go through a myriad of emotions like within a split second?
Mm-hmm.
He's looking at you, go, at first it's... huh? And then his eyes get, as he looks past you to Tor, his eyes go real big.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear... You understood... The Goliath! You heard the...
Yes.
You heard it clear as a bell.
Gotcha.
Can I
An orc.
message real freaking quick to her? No, because I didn't hear it. You heard it.
You heard it.
I heard
but
something.
you didn't understand it. You clearly understood. The Goliath!
I'll tell her.
They're yelling about me!
I'm gonna message. They know who Tor is.
You're also gonna roll initiative.
I definitely yelled that out to him.
You yell, all right.
Sashim.
10.
Tor.
16.
Ember.
16?
Nulara.
12.
12. Sariel.
17.
17.
Nice numbers.
Sariel, you're going first.
So I am going to hex the one who is in front with the javelins.
Okay.
I'm going to hex him.
Okay.
And strength.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
You Eldritch Blast him.
16 plus 7.
6 hits, certainly.
Okay. So that was one of them. I have to do another one.
Yeah, second attack, yep.
13 plus 7.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 2d10s.
And 2d6s.
Why 2d6?
Because he gets the hex every time you hit him. Every time you damage him. It's 2 separate times you're damaging him.
I thought it was just 1d6.
It is every time you damage him.
Oh.
With Eldritch Blast, it's a separate...
Oh,
Yeah.
we already went through this, didn't we?
That's okay. It's fine.
It's an 8 and a 2.
Okay.
And then 5.
That's an ex-orc. As this black smoke from Hex just encompasses him, and 2 quick blasts, and he falls.
Nice.
Yay!
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that was Sariel. He takes his action, even though you can't see what it is yet.
I thought he was gone.
Wasn't talking about him.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Tor,
How far?
you are 120 feet, because I'm going to say you were 30 feet behind Sariel.
Right.
We're trying to sell it that you're chasing her.
Right. All right. They're at the. Are there any at the front?
Right now, no.
Okay, there's no one there.
There's no one there right now.
I'm going to. I'm going to stand ground.
You're going to stop where you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll move up 20 feet.
Okay.
About 100.
Okay.
Get ready.
I would say.
I'm not going to go into the hornet's nest unless I know what was in there.
So you're going to hold the javelin?
I'm going to get my axe.
All right, because you're 100 feet away. So
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm going to get
Okay.
my axe.
Okay. Ember.
I am going to release my wings.
Okay.
And I'm going to fly and dash as far as I can.
So release your wings and fly 30 feet?
Yeah, fly 30 feet up as high as I can. And then I will bonus action Mantle of Flame.
Okay.
So my wings and my fire are out.
Okay. New Laura.
I'm going to hold my action.
Right from where you are?
Mm-hmm.
150 feet back?
Yes.
What are you holding?
Guiding bolt.
Okay. Just so you are aware of how it works. You're holding Guiding Bolt until you see something. So as soon as you see a threat, Guiding Bolt is going to go off. However, just so you know, if you don't see anything, if nothing comes out, you lose the spell anyway. Just letting you know.
I'm going to hold.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think there's going to be one orc alone.
Sashim.
Move to 120 feet. Take my great sword.
So you're moving 30 feet up?
I'm moving 30 feet up. I'll hold my action.
You're going to hold? Okay, so you just...
Yeah. I don't want to risk
next
a spell slot yet.
My
Okay,
next turn.
Yep.
that's fine.
Okay.
Guiding Bolt will go off as 7 more orcs come charging out of the mouth of the cave.
Oh,
Okay.
shit!
I am going to cast it on the third level.
Technically, you would have had to declare that before you said you were
Oh,
holding
I'm
the spell,
sorry.
but I will allow it because we're still learning our class, so it's okay. So, Guiding Bolt, 3rd level.
Okay.
Roll me a d20. Let it not be said that I am not a fair and benevolent DM.
You're the best.
Thank you. I accept bribes.
We know.
What'd you get?
3. Oh.
Plus 7.
10.
Sorry, New Laura.
Nah.
You're not quite. Even though the range of the spell is 150 feet, you're not quite used to shooting from that far away, and you can't quite miss, and you hit the rock.
Kind of zings past my head like, hey!
Yeah, what
was that?
What was that?
The orcs are dashing,
Uh-oh.
so they're moving. All of them. They're just going to move and then dash.
Is
So they're
that-
moving
makes
60
me darker.
feet.
I use
So
both.
they are now 30 feet in front of you.
Before.
7
We
orcs
ate
just
before we
basically
broke.
come charging right up the hill.
Okay.
Well,
I wasn't sure.
it's not really a hill, like a little slope.
Right, that's good. So we're on higher ground, right?
Yeah, it
So-
like the went up to a hill and then it dips down and then
Gotcha.
then you get to the bigger mountains.
Okay.
And they are snarling and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to get
They take
something
their
down.
action,
On
but
me.
you don't see it yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sariel, you're up. I never said there was only 7. I just said 7
Think
came
about
out.
something like that.
Okay, I am going to
Okay, light.
shatter.
All right.
So I'm going to put
I see, because
my
they're going to be fighting.
10-foot radius.
Well, 10-foot
And then do
radius
whatever
would
you
get you 20 feet
Is any
around,
number
so you could get 4 of them.
Okay. Wherever I could
All
put
of
it
you.
to get 4 of them.
Okay.
Oh,
And that is a Constitution save, right?
Yes.
it'll be my second one.
Fail, fail,
My second one.
pass,
Oh,
pass.
bad.
So 2 pass, 2 fails. Roll me the damage, please.
Okay.
You're saying I'm gonna move up.
Oh, this is when casters shine, man. When you got enemies clumped together.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Ooh. As shatter goes off, 2 of them look really rough. The other 2 took the damage, but
Can I move further away?
yeah, you can back up.
Yeah.
You can back up and say 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm going to back up 30 feet.
So you back up, and you are now equal with Sashim, who stayed 120 feet back, and you're both directly under Ember.
Okay.
I'm keeping track of the ranges here. You look past these 7 orcs, which is basically like 5.5 now because the shatter is hurting so bad. But you look past these 7 orcs to the mouth of the cave, and you see 2 larger shapes looming. And coming now out of the cave, you see an 8th orc. This one is in full shining plate armor. In one arm, he has a morning star, which is the big mace with the spikes coming out of it. He has a morning star, and the other hand you see is attached to a chain. And as he comes out, attached to the chain, it splits into 2 other chains, which are each attached to the neck of a large ogre. As 2 large
Of course.
ogres come out of the cave behind him, and the ogres each have these large maces just laying at their sides.
God.
The Orog just snarls and lets go of the chain.
So happy I backed up.
Yeah, and it's your turn.
Oh, I would like to use one of my lightning spears, and I want to aim it at the ogres coming out of the cave.
Okay, I think you have 3 total? Yeah, you
yes.
got 2, you used 1, and then you bought another 2. Okay.
Now, I can only throw one at a time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can actually get, if you're going to throw it at one of the ogres, you can get one of the orcs too.
Okay.
It's a line. Anything in that line.
Alright, cool.
Okay, let's see what happens. The orc. No, sir, that's a fail. Ogre, -1 dex. I like your chances. Yeah, that's a 3. He fails. Okay, so roll 4d6s, Tor.
12.
Tor lets go of this javelin, which in midair turns into a large lightning bolt. Goes right through one of the orcs, and it's like Daniel Stern in Home Alone 2 when he grabs onto the electric. You see like his skeleton for a second. That orc is no longer an orc. The lightning bolt travels, fries that ogre,
yes.
And then sinks into him. Roll me 4 more d6s, please.
15, 17.
17. Ooh.
Nice, Tor.
As it turns back into a javelin when it hits him, but you see that burst of lightning energy.
Oh yeah.
As the ogre lets out a scream. Not bad, Tor, for one javelin getting,
Nice.
what is that? 24, 30, 41 points of damage in one throw? Not bad at all.
Excellent.
You can't do extra attack with that.
Okay, no problem.
I think that's technically considered the use an item action, I think. But, doing over 40 points of damage in one hit is never a bad option.
Cool beans.
Ember, you're up.
I'm gonna target the 2 big guys on the chains.
Okay, they are 120 feet from you.
Excuse me.
Okay, how far away are they from each other?
Oh, 5. They're right next to each other.
Okay. Fireball,
Okay.
With my wand.
You'll get the one in plate mail too, so.
and I'm leveling it up 2 levels, so it's 10d6.
Okay, the wand is a different DC, I believe, so you need to...
What?
Your wand of fireballs you're using?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an item. The DC, if you're using an item, the item has its own DC.
Oh, I didn't see it written down.
That's okay.
You
That's
just
fine.
check.
That's fine. DC 15.
Same.
Okay, so the orc... Oh, he rolled well. He passes. Ogre fails. Other ogre fails.
Okay, Anthony. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Don't do all of them yet.
No.
Okay,
go.
1, 2, 3. I'm redoing.
Oh, I got you. Smart move.
Yeah, there we go.
5, 10,
And I'm using
15.
empowered. Wait.
20, 28, 30, 33, 36, 38.
38. Hold on one second. I want to look something up about empowered.
I get to use 1 point to reroll as many dice up to my charisma modifier.
Does it have to be a spell that you casted? You casted this through an item. I just want to see if that affects.
Shoot.
I just want to see if that affects anything. It's not clear.
Okay.
It says when you roll damage for a spell, and when it's not clear, I always try to err on the side of the player. So yes, you may reroll. Once.
Okay.
Play 38, but the orc passed, so he takes 19. And when the fire dissipates, one of the ogres falls over.
Yay!
All right.
The other ogre looks really hurt,
Numbers are better now.
and the orc ain't having a good time at all.
Good.
Nice move.
He growls. New Laura.
Beacon of Hope.
No one's within. Oh, actually, that's not true.
30 feet?
Ember, Sariel, and Sashim are all within 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to choose each of them.
Okay.
Okay.
You have advantage on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and maximum healing.
Thank you.
Okay.
As you
Nice
hold
move,
tight
huh?
to your symbol of Eldath, and you can all feel the warmth.
We feel Mama's love.
You do. You feel the love. Sashim, you're up.
Okay, so there's one big ogre left, 6 orcs,
Yes, they are.
They're still
100
running, right?
The
they're
orcs are 60 feet in front of you.
60 feet.
The ogre and the orc in plate are 120. They're all the way at the front of the cave.
Okay. I'm going to do a magic missile on the ogre.
Okay,
And
so
that is
3d4s plus
out.
3.
Oh no!
What?
The guys that I hit also take my fire and my radiant.
Roll that. Give me that number.
Yeah, before I roll.
It's 9 on each of them.
Okay. They're both still up.
5 radiant, 4 fire.
Okay.
Yeah, before I roll. Okay, so 3.
And that's going on the ogre or the orc and plate?
The ogre.
Okay.
5. Plus 3.
8. These poor ogres.
8 left.
3 little bolts of force energy.
I got the
Yeah.
The orc is looking... The ogre's looking so rough. The 6 orcs go now.
Oh, Jesus. We still have how many people left?
6.
6 plus the
Big guy.
big guy plus the ogre.
Oh, God.
They're moving 30 feet up. And the only one in range... No, you move back.
Right, I'm right with Sashim.
Yeah, but Tor's up. Tor's 20 feet ahead of you.
Oh.
If they move up 30 feet, they are javelin range. Miss. Natural 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's amazing.
Are you fucking kidding? Tor, you're standing there, great axe in hand, and 6 javelins.
No shit.
Yup.
Nah.
Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
6 misses. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it is.
The ogre,
That's better.
with all his single digit worth of hit points, is going to take his mace and dash. He moves up 80 feet.
And he's in front of the orc.
He moves 10. The ogre is now 10 feet behind the orcs who threw javelins at you. So now there's this whole line, buffet line setting up.
Weapon.
Sariel, you're up.
Is there a point where I can get my shatter, where I can get some of the 6 orcs in front plus the ogre?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
So I want to set up my sphere to get some of the orcs and the ogre.
Okay, that's fine.
That's
Okay.
Natural 20, pass, fail, fail. Okay, roll the damage.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Dead.
Nice.
Dead.
Nice.
Dead. All 5 targets, dead.
What did you use?
Shatter.
No, that one.
Well, I'm next. All right. Now 2 orcs are together. There's no way I could swipe. And hit
You can
both.
you can use 1 attack, 2 attack.
2 attack.
You can do that,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
All right. I'm raging and all that good stuff. Ah!
Okay.
I had a little more enthusiasm than a few. All right, 1927.
Hits, most certainly.
27, so that's 1 out of damage. 8, 12, 13, 14, 15.
1 orc goes down.
Okay. All right.
Bang, right across his face. You cave in half the side of his face.
Your description's great.
Turn around at the other one.
All right, let's see. It's 20. Crit on 1.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
2d12s.
2d12s.
And they're all your modifiers.
I rolled 2.
You roll 2 once?
Yeah, 2.
Oh man, sorry about that. Okay, so plus your other damages?
That's 2, 3.
It's the +1 great axe, right?
Oh, now this is plus 4, so that's 6.
6 +1 great axe.
6,
7 plus your rage.
9, 10.
9. So
9.
there you go.
So he's hurt?
Oh yeah, the other one's hurt.
Okay.
You drop the first one.
All right.
Ember goes now. What would she do? So we'll just say she's going to fire bolt the one in plate. No, she's not. Not with a 11 total. Nulara.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Because then she said you have this bonus action, and I can use Sacred Flame.
Yes, you can.
What do you need from me?
First things first. Yeah. What form is your spiritual weapon going to take?
I've been thinking about it, Vin.
Oh boy.
Thinking about it.
Oh
boy.
I want it to be a spear.
Okay.
Okay? Made of dragon glass. Because I know it will kill it. Yeah.
Okay.
My weapon?
Okay.
Now it's Primaria.
Right into
Grandma
the jugular.
Aria.
My weapon?
Who are you putting it on?
The one that looks bad.
Okay. That would be the one that he hit.
Okay.
So that radiant glowing spear appears next to it. Roll an attack, please.
6.
My God, Mom.
I know. I've been rolling very bad.
That was a
today.
D20. It didn't sound like a D20.
Oh no. I gotta hit the. What's my pluses? Wait. 7.
There it is. That's the number I wanted.
Okay.
So you're going to add the 7 to the 6.
Which is 11.
13.
13.
Still misses. I'm sorry. Unfortunately,
It is
that
13, sorry.
Unfortunately, it still misses.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Shh. It swings off this Jinx chain shirt.
But you tried.
However, you can also do the Sacred Flame if you wish.
I am. I'm doing the Sacred Flame. Okay, what do you need from me?
Nothing.
What?
Because he made his saving throw. I'm sorry, Ma.
I give up.
No, Ma, don't do that.
It's being
I give up.
tempted.
We do everything at them.
You've had days where you've destroyed the things I put in front of you.
Exactly.
You're not having a good dice day. It happens.
Seriously,
it happens. You
my
have
diet
days.
has been very bad today.
Yeah, it
I
has.
haven't been good.
That's why Victoria has this.
What did you help me?
Some days you roll great,
Yeah.
and some days
Yeah.
you roll poo poo caca.
Gotta get shirts that say that.
Oh, that would be something.
I'm in range with the orc that dodged the Sacred Flame.
Sashimi, you have to move up 20 feet, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up 20 feet. I'm gonna use my okay, because enough of this horse shit. 14.
14 will just hit.
Good.
Nice,
Alright.
baby.
And that definitely hits. That's a 25. Okay, here comes the damage on the great weapon. Oh, I rolled double ones.
You roll double ones, okay?
On the first one.
That's okay. Great weapon fighting.
I gotta take it 6. 10 on the first.
That's an X-Orc.
Excellent, baby.
Oh, I don't have to worry about
Is
it.
that the one in plate?
No, the one in plate is 40 feet away from them.
Okay.
Still charging.
Alright, so.
They're down. They're down.
Okay, so how many orcs we have? I'm just trying to keep
Just
track.
the one in plate.
The one in plate. So there's
Yeah.
no more ogres, there's no more orcs. Just
the one in plate.
Alright, guys, let's concentrate and let's kill this fucker.
Sariel.
I'm gonna Eldridge Blast that plate guy.
Okay.
So first beam is Pupikaka 7+4. Second beam, it's 7+15. So one of them.
22. Yep, that hits. So that's a D10.
Don't be bad. 4.
Okay. He just bares his teeth and he keeps coming. Yeah. He's
He needs a lesson.
Okay, so he is gonna move. He's gonna use. I should have done this for all the orcs, but I forgot they had that, and that's on me. So whatever. He is gonna use his aggressive feature, take a bonus action to move again, and he's gonna get up on both of you, and it's gonna be an attack on each of you. And as he begins to swing, you can see the head of the Morning Star lights up with like electrical energy. You can see like these little bolts going across it.
Cunning words.
Okay. That is a 22 on Sashim, but her armor class is a 19. So yeah, you want to do the cutting words?
I want to do cutting words.
Roll a d8.
7.
22 minus 7 is 15. Your armor class is 19. That does not hit.
Yeah!
So he goes to swing at you, and what do you do to distract him, Sariel?
Oh my god, my boobs just popped out of my shirt!
Wow, that's the killer.
He's going back in. And that's an 11 to hit Tor. That's going to miss. I'm rolling great with these guys.
Okay.
Tor, you're up.
Oh, he's up against me?
Yeah, he's in. Yep.
I'm going to roll behind him and swing my axe.
Okay. In a little move that Tor and Sashim have been working on.
Yes. 13.
13 will miss, unfortunately. You want your second attack?
Second attack. 21.
21 will hit.
11.
11. Woo, he's looking rough.
Good.
Very rough. Okay, Ember, you're up.
Arms are good.
I'm up. Scorching ray. That's just the one guy, right?
Yep.
15, 1. No, 15 on the die.
Okay.
Plus 7. Only
2 hits.
That's 46, right?
Yeah. Plus your fire, plus your radiant.
Yes. Ooh! 16, 17, plus 9.
Corner shot, please.
I want one fireball to go on one shoulder, I want fireball to go on the other shoulder, and I want both the arms to fall off.
Ooh, wow.
The other one was pointed at its face, but it missed.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Oh my god!
Both hit the arms.
Yeah, what's that statue of the famous lady with the no arms?
Venus?
Venus. Demira.
And down goes the orc in plate.
Woo! What's he got on him?
On him currently? Okay. Make an investigation check.
Okay. Is anybody else coming out? I don't know. I'm out of initiative. So I'm like,
Okay. We'll start with a perception check.
5.
5? No one's coming out of that cave.
Okay. And now I'm gonna fly down.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna make an investigation check on the orc in plate.
Yeah, I'm sure we all are, right? We're all walking around. I'm sure we all are.
Fishing for advantage.
No, I'm searching for somebody else to do it for me because I suck.
I can do an investigation check of it.
You're good at that, right?
I what?
Investigation.
I'll do an investigation
I
check.
have,
Oh, I crit, so it's
I'm not
20...
that great.
25.
Woo!
That's the first crit I had all day.
Okay. On the orc in plate, you find... Well, there was his weapon, which he was using the Morning Star that had the electrical energy on it.
Ooh.
You find 2 potions of healing,
Okay.
1 small pouch containing 206 gold.
Okay.
You find another pouch that has 8 gems in it. They each look in the 1 to 200 gold range. And that's all he has on him.
This is all the bodies. Okay, I'm gonna go in the cave now.
You go in the cave. Okay. Make an investigation check.
I really suck.
DC's lower. DC is lower.
18.
Oh, you're fine anyway. Okay. You find a jar that is like a green briny liquid, and when you shake it a little bit, you see like severed humanoid toes. You also find a really nice looking broom and this contraption that the only way I can describe it would be like, but it's not that, would be, it looks sort of like a syringe, kind of, but it's like crystal vial and it's got like a little dart on the end of it, and there's some sort of liquid inside of it.
It's a crystal
Yeah, it's
thing
like a crystal.
on a dart.
Yeah, think of, yeah, exactly.
Dart with
If you want, you can make Arcana checks on
vial.
all of that.
Okay. My Arcana is a +4. I know that. Okay.
So broom.
First one for the broom. 19. I rolled good for all of them.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 for the green liquid and a 19 for the dart.
Well, the green liquid wasn't magical. That is literally a jar of pickled toes.
Ew.
Does it look like they're eating the pickled toes?
Looks like the ogres might have been.
Delicacy, huh?
And that's the broom.
Broom. Yeah. I don't know who this goes to. It's a broom of flying.
Okay.
No, it's yours!
Oh, he gave it to you.
Because I was the
She
one
found
who
out
said
what it is, but now you can give it to whoever. Anyone can have
Oh,
it.
I thought it was hers.
So you have a,
Oh, it's mine.
Now
a gift.
yours.
You
Yep.
can make whoever. It could also be good for
Well, I'll take it.
LJ. What about the vial with the dart?
Oh yes, that is a dart of greater restoration.
A dart of greater
Great.
restoration.
It's supposed to mimic an EpiPen.
I like it.
That should also be yours.
It's essentially an EpiPen, 1 shot and greater restoration. You can give it to yourself or you can give it to someone else.
there you go.
Wow.
You're
Human
a healer.
Band-Aid.
But it's one use. Once you use it, it's gone.
Oh,
I think you have to go back to the pharmacist and ask for another one.
yeah, okay.
See if they can replicate it.
Got another prescription?
Yes.
Another prescription. Okay. How long has everybody been dead now?
He stabilizes. Well, at least
One of them.
At least one is stabilized.
Is he wake up or not yet?
Oh, no. He is. Oh, actually, no. That was a natural 20, so he'd be awake with 1 hit point.
Okay.
So,
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
one of them is...
I hear him waking up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over and put my foot on his throat. You know this guy? And I point to Tor.
What languages do you speak?
Tor, I make you a translator.
Okay.
That's right, I'm orc.
You speak orc.
Right. Common, giant, orc.
Celestial and infernal. That's it. Yeah, I need to translate. Okay, Tor, translate for me, okay?
Okay, well, we'll say
Yeah.
yeah. It's... Go ahead.
You know this guy?
Never seen him before.
But you know of him? Who is he to you?
We were sent to make sure the report was accurate.
The report was accurate, meaning what report?
The General wanted us to make sure. Forward scouts we are.
Your forward scouts. Where's the rest of the army?
We got 2 behind.
A week or 2 behind.
I don't know how fast they're moving.
How are you supposed to report back to the general?
We were supposed to put eyes on him, turn around and meet up with the rest of the army.
You don't have any other way of communicating?
I don't know if he did or not.
And he motions to the one whose arms you took off.
Oh, shit.
He's out of death saves and is permadead.
I'm sure. Okay. When are you supposed to meet up with them?
Once we were done here, we'll turn around and go back. However long it took us to get back.
However long it took.
He'll probably wait another week or so before he marches.
Where exactly, though? I'm asking, like, is there a specific mountain ridge you're all supposed to be meeting at that we are able to go and bomb?
He's just outside of Wild Meadow. Maybe a couple miles east.
Has he taken over the town of Wild Meadow?
You know that Wild Meadow is west of here. So if he's east of Wild Meadow, he's already passed through it.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any survivors at Wild Meadow?
There were some. Prisoners were taken.
Oh, shit. Does he march with the prisoners?
He does. He brings all his loot with him. Gold or human.
Okay. I think that's all we need from him, right? Does anybody else have any other questions?
No. So he's about a week away.
He's about a week or two away. He's past Wild Meadow. He's on his
We
way.
gotta go back.
Yeah, we gotta
White
go back.
Bridge.
Make sure all the fortifications there are
Yep.
set.
And even double them if necessary.
But you know what's interesting is that he didn't believe the notes. I wonder if they've been trying to get in contact with that woman again. Maybe we haven't been answering. So, I will, I'm gonna actually walk away Alyssa, so she can do it.
Oh, okay. I do.
Okay.
Real quick. I think we should go and tell Callista we're okay. Cave's okay.
Got it.
And maybe they should seriously consider evacuating.
Yeah, get into the city.
Getting to...
Go into White Bridge.
Good idea. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna walk, we'll
do
head
that.
back over to the city, and we'll find the little old lady.
By the time you get to Callista, it is nightfall. She does offer, if you want to, you can camp out here in the village.
Okay.
But that is totally up to you.
We do want to sit her down and tell her you've got to evacuate this town. This little gathering of people that you have here, you need to come inside the city walls. You will be, unfortunately, you will be killed if you're out here. It's not even a question.
Thank you for the warning. I'll round all of us up tomorrow and see what everyone wants to do.
Please tell them it's almost a fact that you will be taken prisoner or killed.
Everyone here is a free person, free to make their own decision.
I understand that. I just want you to pass along that message.
I certainly will. You'll probably have at least some of us join you inside the city walls.
Will you be joining us?
Oh, no, dear. I'm staying right here. I've lived my whole life outside of a city. I'll die outside of a city.
What race is
She's
she?
human.
How old are you?
Old enough. If this is how it ends for me, this is how it ends.
And who would take over as leader of your small town here?
I'm not an official leader. They just make me that because I'm the oldest.
But who will your people look to without you?
Whoever's next oldest.
It's your decision.
I know what you're trying to do,
I
darling.
think you're a very
and
sweet woman, and I don't want you to give up your life for...
She reaches out and pinches your cheek. She goes, I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it, but...
That's a face.
I don't want my cheek pinched. Okay.
Well, the best we could do is warn.
Yeah.
We can't
The
make
best
them
we can
go.
Oh, absolutely.
But I heard this camp word.
My camp here?
Camp?
We'll try to glamp the best we can.
Can I do Lehman's tiny hut?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Lehman's tiny hut.
You're just sitting there all by yourself.
I mean, you guys can come in.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, and you'll all settle in for a night's rest, and we'll pick up there next session. Why carry around the books when you can take just a few cards to your games? The Deck of Many makes easy to use and easy to transport quick reference cards for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, containing information on monsters, weapons, conditions, NPCs, spells, and even a deck of many things. Go visit deckofmany.com and pre-order your set of animated spell cards today. Thanks for listening to the D&D Grandma and the Family That Games Together D&D podcast. If you liked what you heard, please consider supporting the D&D Grandma Patreon, and feel free to check us out on Twitter at D&D Grandma. Thank you, and keep on rolling.